Hello everyone and welcome back to a new Shadowverse video on my channel. I'm Furo and we will finally discover some HAVENCRAFT deck today, bringing you another cheap and aggressive deck which is especially targeted at new players with short budget but can of course also be played by veterans. We are looking at a so-called Storm HAVENCRAFT deck list. Once upon a time HAVENCRAFT was considered to be one of the slowest classes in the game, but with the Darkness Evolved expansion, things have changed. HAVENCRAFT got a bunch of aggressive tools at hand back then, and with Bahamut we found a few new cards for that archetype as well. Basically, the strategy of your deck is to start the game with some cheap amulets like the Pinion Prayer, that will spawn a Holy Falcon, the Sacred Plea, that will gives you 2 cards to draw, or the Beastcall Aria, that will spawn a Holy Falcon and a Holy Flame Tiger. Then use amulet accelerators like the Hallowed Dogma, that will subtract 2 from the counter of an allied amulet and you will also draw a card. Or the winged Sentinel Garuda, that will subtract 3 from the counter of an allied amulet and also deals 3 damage to the enemy leader. To break your amulets then early on and get a huge value board. The majority of your amulets will give you a storm unit, though you're free to go to hit the face. If you're not lucky enough to get your hands on an accelerator early on, you need to bypass the waiting time between the play and the activation of your amulets. To increase your survivability in that crucial phase, you have small defensive units like the Temple Defender, which one has a ward and during your opponent's turn subtract 1 from any damage dealt to this follower. Then you have the Unicorn Dancer Unica, that will restore 2 defense to your leader at the start of your turn. And you have the Heavenly Hound, that will get +2 defense and ward if an evolved allied follower is in play. For the mid game, single target removal in form of the Priest of the Cudgel, which is this one, evolved banish an enemy follower with 3 defense or less. And the AoE damage unit Ancient Lion Spirit will help you to win the fight for board control as well. This one will deal 2 damage to all enemy followers if you evolve it. Somewhere between all this, your storm units are spawning, hitting your opponent's face fast and hard, clothing the game. It's amazing how you can turn the tide with this deck due to your amulets, so I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it a lot. Winrate wise, there might be better decks out in the wild right now, but you will still be able to maintain a positive win rate around 51% for the average player. This is of course going higher if you are skilled enough, so improve your game, watch my videos and crush the competition, alright? Okay, enough of this chit chat and let's see some gameplay action now. Let's go. Our first matchup will be HAVENCRAFT versus RuneCraft. So we're going first here. We are replacing all 3 cards. Really want to start with a 1-drop amulet. So we're gonna see this is Sacred Plea, which will give us 2 cards to draw, which is not as good as getting a unit early on, but getting card draw is also nice, so happy with that. Turn 2, the Heavenly Hound is also not optimal. There are better units to play on turn 2, but we will take that anyway. The opponent is getting the Earth Defense on the board. Beastcall Aria, yeah, that is we played instead of the Heavenly Hound. So we're getting a Holy Falcon and a Holy Flame Tiger in 3 turns. If we can get an accelerator, this one will get buffed and we might get that in 1 turn. Dwarf Alchemist getting an Earth Defense in his hand. So another one. And the Luxwing Reno. We're playing that instead of the Heavenly Hound. This one is getting a special effect if we get an evolved follower in play. So we will just go for the Luxwing Reno, and if he's going to attack that, he's also getting 1 damage in the face. We are banishing the other amulet, keeping us with the Beastcall Aria on the board. Interesting. Go for the veteran Tamer, spawning a Beastly Woe. This will also summon a Holy Flame Tiger, so creating an even stronger board then. Next turn we get the Holy Flame Tiger and the Falcon. Then we are dropping another veteran Tamer. Ogla for free.
Not done for.
For 2, needed to play 2. So that one is killing our 2-3. No problem right now. Temple Defender. Yeah, we might evolve that. The Holy Flame Tiger. Taking out the 5-4. We go for the face here with our Falcon. We drop the Heavenly Hound and we are dropping the Temple Defender as well. Give us a nice board. Can't hit the 6-1 with the unit because of the double wards. So we should be able to just hit the Faith with that. We're getting another Tiger next turn from the Beastly Vow. So our board is just getting stronger.
This is your fate.
Merlin putting a random spell with spell boost in his hand. And whenever that attacks, he is spell boosting as well.
A revelation.
4-3. What you gonna hit? 2-2.
Said my last prayer.
So got another Tiger on the board. We will go Pinion Prayer. Let's definitely kill the Merlin here. We're doing that with the small Falcon. And let's hit him in the face for another 8. Keep the evolve points for now, no need to play that. Dropping the Veteran Tamer, and that will be it. We have a really strong board, and in most cases we will win next turn. So hard for him to come back here. Tigers alone hitting for 10 next turn. Not counting any sort of evolve here. And not even counting the smaller units. Gauntleted Healer. That might give him a bit life back. But no, just to concede. So we're winning the first game. Really quick and easy. Next game we have HAVENCRAFT versus Shadowcraft. And Shadowcraft in particular is a very good matchup. So I'm gonna start with the Pinion Prayer that will spawn a Holy Falcon pretty early on. And we want to see a 2-drop as well, so that's why we are replacing the other cards. Getting Beastcall Aria and the Temple Defender again. But Beastcall Aria is definitely good, so that's a nice curve early on. Going second. Opponent is not playing anything on the first turn. Also get the Divine Birdsong, which will give us a Regal Falcon. So we might just drop amulets for the first 3 turns, then the Veteran Tamer is spawning another amulet. That's pretty sick. Sergeant is getting 1 shadow. Hallowed Dogma might also be useful. With that we can subtract 2 from an amulet. So for example we could activate the Beastcall Aria next turn already. I really like to get the Divine Birdsong on the board as well, so we might just see about that. Currently this board is not super strong. Getting the small Falcon here. I'm still going for the Divine Birdsong. Hit him in the face for 2. Instead of the Veteran Tamer, we will then probably go for the Hallowed Dogma and the Luxwing Reno. Altered Fate, discarding the card in his hand and drawing a card for each of the discarded cards. Gonna drop the Falcon here, let's go for the Luxwing. Another 3 in the face. Next turn we're getting the Tiger and the smaller Falcon. Killing the Luxwing, taking 1 point of damage. 1 in the face. And Spartoy Soldier. Alongside another ward. Not using the evolve points here. So we can use the evolve on the Holy Flame Tiger. Could just play the Dance of Death, but that is not useful right now. Let's go for the veteran Tamer as well. Solving the tiger, we're taking out the 1-4 here. We take out the 0-2 and 3 more on the face. So pushing him down to 11, he only has a small widow here. The widow right now would only be good enough to take out the 2-1 without any help. Yeah, just a trade. Level 11 points on the board. With the Dance of Death we can deal another 2 points of damage. Soul Hunt. Killing it. Still you need to evolve. Need to evolve here, otherwise you are down. He's evolving, killing the 3-4. And soul conversion, destroying that, wow. Not even keeping that on the board, we will just hit the face for 6. Oh, we can buff even further. That would be 9. Yeah, why not? Let's buff that to 9. And then with the Dance of Death, we will just win the game. And of course, we're getting a Holy Flame Tiger here as well. Not good enough to hit the face. That one has no storm. But would be good for another trade. Just a little Skull Beast. Definitely not good enough here. Yeah, you can kill the 3-3. But we still have a 9-8 here. You have the Dance of Death. That is dealing 2 damage. And we will be fine. Whatever you are doing.
I'm leaving.
So it is another concede. We win the 2nd game in a row.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
3rd game. And going against another RuneCraft. 2nd play, Luxwing. Let's drop the Winged Sentinel Garuda. And we've got another Luxwing. That should be doable. Going 2nd again. Drops the Sacred here. Gives us a few cards to draw late in the game. Then Luxwing, Temple Defender. And turn 4 we will have to see what we can find alongside as an insight. So in most cases he will play with Daria the Witch.
Nothing can get me down.
Need to hurry then a bit. The Daria is coming, that is always a problem. Sorcery Cage, spellputs the card in his hand 2 times and he's drawing a card. Pinion Prayer. Oh yeah, I like that right now. Bit more than the Temple Defender. We're going for another Luxwing. 2 in the face, down to 18. We will draw 2 cards next turn. Wind Blast, killing one of the Luxwings. Still one on the board. But please don't kill that here as well. We need that. So he's not doing it. Drawing 2 cards, gives us the Veteran Tamer, Beastcall Aria. We play the Beastcall Aria here. We will spawn the Holy Falcon and the Holy Flame Tiger if we use the Hallowed Dogma as well. I like the Veteran Tamer right now a bit more. So we're dropping that. Spawning a Holy Falcon next turn as well. Angelic Snipe, 1 in the face, not using that on any follower. Might be a bit greedy.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
Stupid Levy.
It's just like
That's going up to 4, he's getting Crimson Sorcery that he can play this turn as well. So killing that as well. Most likely. There you go. No, for the face. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. So we have double Beastcall Aria now. We'll only drop one and we are going for the Temple Defender. Let's take out his unit and 2 more on the face, so he's down to 14. Still have 3 evolve points. But they are coming, don't worry. With the Winged Sentinel Garuda, we can activate the Beastcall Aria if we want next turn already, dealing another 3 points of damage in space. We would be down to 11. Merlin. Go and evolve that as well. And then attacking for a small ward.
I've said my last prayer.
So it's our turn. The tiger is coming. Oh, Divine Birdsong. That one is also nice. So we would spawn another 2 units. Let's do that. Dealing 3 damage in his face. We will use the evolve points now. Let's get the... it doesn't matter. Could pick one of the tigers. Go with killing the Merlin. Another 4 in his face. And more is coming next turn. The board is so strong. If there is a full board clear, we can just drop the Divine Birdsong and double Hallowed Dogma on it. And just get the Regal Falcon here. Then we can evolve that and have another 5 points in the face. Magic Missile, killing 1 of the units. Still you have 16 points to go. Fortification. So that one is now a clay golem. 2 play points left. No, that is not enough. We still have 10 points of damage on the board. Oh, Daria's coming. Can she turn the tides?
Thank you.
No, she can't. So winning that without much of a problem.
Impressive. Looks like you are.
And this will be the end of today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed it and see you then in the next one.